What's going on, guys? My name is ATF Cobra, and did you know that Xbox 360 might be getting banned in the US and other countries as well? I guess you probably didn't already know, because I just got from a game or a party from a couple of my subscribers, and they didn't know that Xbox 360 was gonna get banned because Xbox 360 and Motorola have been fighting in court about this issue, because Motorola is claiming copyright to Wi-Fi and video codec patents used by the Xbox 360 console, which is very strange. I've never heard of that really being an issue, but I guess they're filing copyright and they're going to court. Now, first off, Xbox rejected the claim, or rejected the offer to Motorola. Motorola wanted to settle for every Xbox sold. They get 2.5% out of that, every time an Xbox is sold. So they get 2.5% out of that console that is sold. And Xbox rejected that, claiming this is not fair. It's not fair because copyright or some other bull. And it looks like the judge is not buying it. Judge is not going for it. And in other countries, I believe in Germany, the Xbox 360 console has been banned already, and the sale of an Xbox 360 is going to be banned in the US soon, because a judge is ruling in with Motorola that's what did he say exactly? He said enforcing intellectual property rights outweighs any potential economic impact on video game console buyers. So basically, the judge is ruling that he wants to protect Motorola. He wants to make sure that everything's fair, or the laws and the rules that are stated are fair. So basically, he's gonna rule with Motorola, and Xbox is gonna be gone. You're not gonna be able to buy an Xbox legally. That is, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find a lot of people selling their Xboxes for ridiculous prices if it does get to the point where Xboxes will be banned and for sale in US or other countries. But yeah, it's gonna be really crazy. I wonder how things are gonna play out, because it was funny to me that Microsoft rejected the offer to actually settle with Motorola for 2.5%. I mean, think about it. 2.5% is not anything at all. I mean, if you're financing a car and you get 2.5% interest rate every year, it's not bad. It's not something where you want to be. If you have really good credit, it's not something you want at all. You probably want 1.9% or 0%. But 2.5% per Xbox, you would think that Microsoft would settle. But at the same time, I think what Microsoft is trying to do is showing that it's not fair, because the Wi-Fi that it uses and the video codecs that it uses, there's more than just Xbox that uses the same codecs or uses the same Wi-Fi. But that's really strange. It's really funny to me that this came up, and it didn't really feel like it was real at first. Like, I didn't really pay attention to it when I first heard it, because yeah, right, no more Xboxes in the US or something like that. It felt too strange, so I was like, okay, whatever. But hearing it more and more, and seeing it on IGN, seeing it on in the newspaper headlines, or even on TV, kind of made it more and more realistic, and I started to see that this could be a real issue. I mean, I used to be, or I still kind of am. I'm now a social Xbox gamer, because sometimes I'll socially go on and I'll play with you guys, and it'll be real fun. But I'm more PC heavy now. Not to say that I'm going to stay like this. I'm going to switch back and forth. I'll always play both. But I used to be a real big heavy Xbox guy. I used to love Xbox, play it all the time. I didn't think, Xbox was the best console. Every console has its good and bads. But, I played Xbox for a really long time. I remember when I first bought my Xbox, and it was my first check actually at my job, where I used to work at Marriott. And I used my very first check to buy an Xbox 360. I forgot how much it was. How much were Xbox 360 back in the days? Like $300 or $400, something like that. And I used my first check and I bought one, and it was pretty awesome. But now to think that it's gonna be banned, or it might be banned if if this judge rules in favor of Motorola, it's gonna be very strange not to see Xboxes being sold But you never know what could really happen. You know, Xboxes could probably be sold under the table or off different website, or you can get it online or something. You know, you're gonna still be able to probably buy an Xbox, just not easier than you can now. You probably won't be able to walk into a Walmart or walk into a Target and just buy an Xbox. But anyways, yeah, that's my opinion, my thoughts on it. This video is coming on to an end. And I'm sorry, guys, I didn't get you guys a video earlier this morning. I had some trouble with Sony Vegas. I noticed that you guys were saying that my previous video quality was not up to par, and it was pretty choppy and laggy. And that I noticed that Sony Vegas wasn't rendering everything correctly. So I'm going back to VideoPad Editor until I get it fixed. And this is the first out of 2 videos I'm gonna try and get you guys today. The other video is an instructional video. Be sure to look out for that. If you guys are PC players, it's really gonna help you guys out a lot. And if you're Xbox players, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't think it matters. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you're new to my channel, be sure to like and subscribe. I've got more content. I'll upload daily. It's been your boy ATF Cobra. Peace.